Unfortunately, live. Looking forward to it. Good. I bring a blanket. We'll try to put you in the shade as well. Unfortunately, Merida got burned last weekend. And have a big R like Team Rocket? I don't know. Fairy Wren is like the least Team Rocket person. Merida is more of a Team Rocket person, I think, than... this is not offense to Fairy Wren. You found one that you can use. That's good. That's good. I'm having a wardrobe malfunction. Don't look. Yeah, no, Fairy Wren is not very Team Rocket. Don't they, like, canonically, like, abuse their Pokemon? I don't know, I've only played Pokemon Go. Isn't that why they're shadow Pokemon and they get frustrated? Bye, Satin. Alright, let's just do a quick test on the YouTube streams before we, before I ignore them entirely. Test. Alright, cool. Alright, hi YouTube! I wish I could, like, edit the beginning, so it, like, chop it out, but you kind of just have to go live and go. For nefarious reasons, but don't they, like, abuse them, too? Yeah, but on the other hand, true. Jesse and James are serving absolute. Absolutely. I never watched the anime. Or, like, would you consider, like, the Pokemon... I have to... Oh. Would you consider the Pokemon show an anime, or is it, like, just a animated TV show? Ew! Team Rocket once sold Slowpoke Tails for money? It is an anime. When does it cross over from animated show to anime? Is it just, like, that it's animated in Japan? As a it's disgusting. Next you're gonna tell me they sell, like, Garchomp tails or something. Okay, animes from Japan. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was, like, the specific, like, thing. Oh boy. I might have to... We'll see how this works out, but I might have to fix my, my outfit. Depending. Animation in Japanese is anime, but does anime... Can it be anime if it doesn't come from Japan? Is this like a contentious issue? Should I not be wading into this territory of discussion? I'm also freezing. Can anime come from not Japan? I was gonna say that sounds like a contentious issue. Hi, Austin. Thank you. It's generally frowned upon to call anything not from Japan anime. Fast. Okay, okay. Let's not wade into these very contentious waters. I'm not trying to get canceled. Well, I am, but not for contentious issues. Where'd they go? Wait a minute. Where did they go? Isn't there 3 of them? There it is. There's the 3rd one. Okay. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle? I can't say I am. I wasn't planning on playing it, but are you, Austin? Sounds like you're ready for it. Alright, we're using all of our spell slots here. I think we're gonna bless up. Tolerable. Oh, did I not take... Oh, I got rid of Witch Bolt. Oh, but he's got all of his spell slots. Okay, he'll definitely be doing Mage Armor. You know what I should do? I don't know if they notice us from here. I should have done Mage Armor Bless. Even if it's an anime-esque, so show like American made but looks similar to aesthetic like Avatar, some people get... Wait, so Avatar is not an anime. There are definitely animations from Japan I consider cartoons and not anime. For me personally, anime is just short for an animation that is plot-driven with episodes that build on each other. Cartoons are self-contained. That's very true. So like an animated TV show. But I would not consider like The Legend of Vox Machina, I know decisively is not an anime, but it is an animated TV show. So I guess the distinction is what's the difference between an anime and an animated TV show. Hi Fairy, hi Froggy, I'm learning about anime in that, like, what makes anime anime, and is it only anime if it's out of Japan? Well, I'm just kind of, you know what, I could just grease Fireball. We could just cast Grease. We could throw Grease. I think I have a Grease bottle. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Wait, why are we no longer stealthing? Were we spotted?
Step by step.
Oh, I unstealthed. That's why. Okay, you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna just run away. The rules of engagement. I kind of fucked that up. You guys, we'll be right back. I'm having a wardrobe malfunction. I will be right back. I can feel it. There. Contentious issue. You know what's funny? Don't abuse this power. Don't abuse this power. But I have my headphones on. I can hear everything you guys do. you goofy goobers. Who did that? Who started the music? How did you do that? How the fuck did you guys do that? I'm fixed. No more wardrobe malfunction. And also, I have my ears. I realized I didn't have my ears from before. So I'm back and better than ever. How did you guys turn the music on? According to the Oxford Dictionary, anime is a style of Japanese... Well, yes, the Oxford Dictionary. But I mean, like, colloquially, it's just like, what makes anime anime? And the dictionary is not going to have the cultural answer to that. But it just... a style of Japanese film and anime, another culture can emulate the style, but I believe what Slim... It's contentious that if... to call something an anime that's not made in Japan. Is what I am understanding. Okay, let's, let's exit turn-based mode.
At the ready.
How did you guys do the audio?
Let's explore.
You guys are goofy goobers. Okay, we're gonna end here. We're gonna exit turn-based mode. That's fine.
What's next, I wonder?
Okay, so I should have casted...
Direct me.
Direct me. Mage armor with Gale. And then we're gonna... Spellbook. I'm gonna actually bring back Witch Bolt. Oh. Get ready to sleep. We're gonna... Can I cast Sleep on Astarion? We're gonna bring back Witch Bolt. If referring to Chinese animation specifically, it's not referred to as anime donghua. No, so that's the thing, is we're just talking about, like, what makes anime anime. Okay. And then we're gonna sneak. And we're gonna move over here. We're gonna cast Bless on the... This is it. This is my last spell slot. I think it's worth it. Because then Gale will actually hit something. It says one... Oh, I have one target left. Alright.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
I'd rather stand tall. Very well.
Can he hit a Witch Bolt from here? Oh, it's just out of range. Could hit it here. But they're probably gonna run this way. Okay, maybe we can end turn. And they'll get closer.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Exactly. Calling a country's animation by the proper term is considered polite. I believe it. I believe it. Oh yeah, Western animation. Oh, 100%. I was saying that I do not consider it's an animated show. It's not a cartoon, because Slim was saying cartoon has the connotation of one episode. Like Bugs Bunny is typically just like Looney Tunes is just one episode. Legend of Mox Machina is an animated show, and then, but not an anime. Because it's definitely not in the style of Japanese animated style, but is something that is animated in like a more Japanese style is not an anime if it's not made in Japan. Okay, we're gonna hopefully end one turn. Ah! Oh, that was actually perfect.
A wizard, not a cat burglar. Let's explore.
All right. Hopefully they're surprised. Hopefully you don't miss. Good. They're all surprised.
My faith protects me.
Okay.
Focus. Strike true.
Oh, the Portent dice. They rolled an 18. Portent dice, sure, 4. Thanks, Gail.
Mistra Rill.
Why can't he activate it? Okay. I thought you were supposed to be surprised. Wait, I succeeded? Jeez Louise. Holy smokes!
Can't give up.
We are chugging these health potions. Wait, did that break concentration?
The witching hour.
Why? On Witch Bolt. Why did that break that shouldn't have broken concentration on Witch Bolt. Because he didn't cast another concentration spell. Anyways. Friday night hangout! That's the anime conversation that's gripping the nation, you know it. Can I move over here so they can't see me? No, I should just move away so they can't do those spike
Rock to Queen 6.
claws. I think we're gonna be fine, but that surprised me. Okay. I'm frustrated. Look at Shadowheart. Did you see how he ignised that?
Can't afford to let up.
Did you see that? He ignised that. I guess we took Gus. Hey, Care Slam. Hi, Zithris.
Let me recite their demise.
Jeez. Ignis.
Let's end this.
Can I hit it? Do this. Oh my lord.
A little help, please.
Yeah, I'm trying. There we go.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Whew. That was tough.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Ooh. That's a mod, right? Because it tells me what it makes. I like that.
Let's see.
Alright, well, let's go get Astarion. Ooh.
I'd better take a peek.
Could you imagine just have we better take a piss? I am no longer I'm hoarding portions of speed.
In her name.
Not in her name. Get out of here. Not in Lady Shar's name. Maybe I could try using some of those void bulbs in the battle outside of the you know what I'm talking about. The Grove. The home of Halsin. Halsin's home. This is where I like to do when I used to do basket full of equipment. What is that? Give me the clamshell. I sound like Paimon! What's a famous Paimon line? I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all, actually. Paimon! Emergency food! Tamara, you still play Genshin? You play Genshin Impact? Have they found a new Paimon yet? We'll get Astarion to unlock this in a minute. Anything down here? I've never, like, checked down here. Oh, you can't get down there. Okay. Astarion. I don't have my approval ratings. Can I sneak up on him?
Need to tread softly.
What happens if I sneak up on Astarion? Is that even possible? Let's explore the area later. I think you should turn around. It's best we come back here later. I'm trying my best, but I used to play Genshin a lot. And now I don't. I feel like there should have been something here, but I guess it's just kind of like a lookout. There's this swamp! I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. It's the worst fight. I gotta go down here after as well. Alright, let's go sneak up on Astarion. Can we even? Invoke duplicity? I thought it was pass without a trace. Plays a tiny Kermit fairy for Genshin. Imagine his voice haunting you 24/7. You think they put Paimon in Baldur's Gate? Hi. Can I pick his pockets? Look at him needing so much. Oh, can I pick his pockets? This is called Baldur's Gate 3. This is a very different game from Genshin Impact, and this is the game that I left. Sorry, I left Genshin Impact for this game, and I've never looked back. Should I try to pick his pocket? Wait. He's really not noticing us. Can I throw him?
Please come and help me.
Please! Too heavy to throw. That's right, I am carrying a really thick chest. Right, we're gonna get Lae'zel, and then we'll take a long rest. Because, damn, look I'm spent.
You there? Come here.
I'm right here. Hey, you there. I see you over there. I want you to come here. Sit down. Fine. I'll stand up. Hi.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily stand back. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Oh, that's right. I have to succeed. I'm guidancing myself. I hope I don't fail. Oh, okay. You just got a little dagger there.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too. Put the knife away. And we can talk. I haven't done anything to you yet.
I'm not an idiot. I saw. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Madish, what do I think of Astarion? I mean, like, I feel like the Astarion lovers are a lot. I've romanced Astarion. I like Astarion a lot. You know, I did get Awuga eyes the first time I met him. But I think there's a lot more to him than that. However, I think that one of the main this might be too deep for somebody who's in Shadowheart cosplay. But I think that one of the main themes of the game is the companions left to their own devices, and even Tav, or especially the Dark Urge, if they get what they want, that's the worst ending and the worst version of them. Thanks for the follow. Am I in just chatting or am I in Baldur's Gate 3? But that's my interpretation. And so Astarion left to his own devices and like chasing the power that he wants is the worst version of himself he can be. But it's up to us and to guide him in the right direction. I'm in Baldur's Gate, thank you. The Mind Flayer's worm. Put your knife away and I'll tell you everything. It's connected us.
Of course. That explains
Lae'zel is
things.
forbidden fruit. It's her personality. She's trying to be tough, but very soft.
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I miss having the approval rating, but I guess we'll just have to do. I was thinking he's a pompous dink, toxic as a person, very unprofessional in your opinion. I mean, he is like being tortured for 200 years. That would do that to a person, I think. However, the game is very explicitly clear that if you don't intervene and he ascends, he just will, like, people who are, like, there's some people out there that are pretty delusional that, like, if your Tav and ascended Astarion, this is some spoilers here, your Tav and ascended Astarion is gonna be some blissful romance. The game is very explicitly clear that Astarion will turn into the, like, essentially the new Cazador. Like, Cazador was tortured in the same way that Astarion was by his master. It's just a cycle of torment and pain. But yeah. Everybody has their favorites. I tend to, like, Lae'zel... Like, do I make Lae'zel the cleric this playthrough? No, I need to make... Once we get Halsin, I'm thinking, like, Halsin can be our cleric. Because I'm gonna be a monk. It is heartbreaking. It really is. I feel like there was some story that we were supposed to get in the attic that was deleted with the upper city. I would have done the same thing.
A kindred spirit.
Gale disapproves.
My name's Astarion.
Astarion.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm Mango.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
We'll turn this into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although...
Mango. Bye, Mango.
It hasn't happened
You're a
yet.
real one.
If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it. You should travel with me. Waste enough time here. Farewell. We need to get rid of it.
Yes, of course. But first things first.
Yeah, make some toast. I need to get moving. We can shelter at my camp.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe
I didn't know you
sticking
didn't
with
like
the
that
herd
either.
Isn't such a bad idea.
So who's your go-to romance?
And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Astarion. We have to level everyone up until we get to Withers. We'll have to save some money so we can respec. It's not really worth it to multi-class right now. Madish, we're gonna be respecking Shadowheart to being a monk. A punchy punch. I freaking adored being a monk. Well, I wasn't a monk. My last one was a druid. Oh, there it is. Can I talk to the scared boy? I don't have an animal speaking potion. Monk heart, yeah. So my last playthrough, it was Monk Thara.
Hardly a challenge.
And she absolutely slayed the house down boots, and I'm like, I want to do that. Ooh! Oh, so Cloak of the Swift Gale. We do have some. Oh, that was terrifying. We do have some mods of it enabled, obviously. I've completed the game in honor mode, and so I feel like I shouldn't have to. Like, be as difficult as possible. So this is just tactician, and there are some mods enabled. Okay, hello. How do I? Once we get to the camp, we're gonna sort out our inventory and stuff. I should make it a quest to just always sort my inventory every night before we go to bed. You know what? You're not wrong, actually. It's absolutely, you were absolutely correct. It's corralling all of the hooligans. I've never completed a multiplayer. What? Oh!
Quite ready for
Okay, so I'm playing with extra... Oh my god, I'm playing with extra... Oh my god, I'm playing with Oh my god, it has so much HP. I'm playing with extra encounters. Could I have talked to it? Salimothin? Can I use a crossbow? Okay, I can use a crossbow. Shit! Wow.
hungry for
Can
the
you
soup.
sneak attack? Okay, good thing I leveled him up. Let's hamstring it. Dang, it saved. Okay. We're gonna move back. Hopefully it can't... Oh my god. We're gonna try to move back up here.
Can't give up. Not now.
Jeez Louise, Shadowheart. Okay, where's Gale?
Battle of wits.
Does he have any movement? He does. Okay. We'll move him back here. There's no way... We're gonna have to attrition
What should I do?
the bear. My channel divinity does fuck all right now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. It didn't have as much movement because it was frozen.
This.
We're gonna do another ray of frost. And we're gonna jump up. Gale, I swear to fucking god. Get your ass up here.
Can you feel death's cold?
The hamstring didn't work, but we can sneak attack. Let's have advantage. Can I hide? How far is the range? We're gonna have to jump. That's a good little encounter there, though. Hey, congratulations on your first booty and or garlic bread. Ew, I hate the hat. Put the hat away. That looks disgusting. Get your hair out. Free flowing.
Focus.
Okay. 20% on gust. 60%. 75. Okay. I bet you it'll be able to jump.
Let's have some carnage.
You can get a garlic bread booty for sure.
Swords meet sorcery.
Actually, hold on.
Go for the throat.
We're gonna move Astarion this way. Hopefully we can hide him
Last
next
ball is
turn so
set.
he can sneak attack. Here he comes! Oh, he can't hide here. Can he go here?
Now they see me.
Oh yeah, learn to summon tutorial. Okay, 96. Okay. Holy smokes. Garlic butter spread on a booty? I'm not sure about that. You know, on those kind of buns, unsure about that.
I speak, they burn.
You know, Ray of Frost is underrated because of the when I target. Oh, we'll use the Portent die. When the target can't move.
With haste.
My faith will protect me.
My faith. Oh, a 10. I feel bad. I wish I could have talked to this bear.
Moving.
But I guess it's, you know, it's a mod bear, so. Oh boy. Oh, he is stuck. Oh, poor little bear.
On the hunt.
The boar is here too.
Need to act fast.
No gloom, all doom.
Wait, I didn't get, who's your main romancer? For Baldur's Gate. Who do you like to romance? I know. Oh, to romance and speak with animals. Ugh. I hate that Minsk is like, why is he even in the game? Like, I love him, but he should have been Act 1. Apparently there isn't a variant where he would have been in the game.
Need to keep going.
Well, I'm sorry, Bear. I wouldn't have killed you. Honeycomb. Alright. Yeah, who do you tend to romance? Errands for tomorrow. Let's go! So excited. This is the main event. Okay, let's move. Hello, I'm trying to... Thank you. Ooh. Ring of the Blood Frenzy. When you kill a creature with a melee weapon attack while raging, you gain temporary hit point equal to your con modifier once per combat. 2 speed potions. There's also Harper-related stuff, but... I don't care for romancing games, no worries. Doesn't tickle your fancy. I like some of the stories with companionship and both, like Godgill or how sad Karlach's ending is. It's so sad. Yeah, I do like the storytelling capacity of it for sure. I like the romance quite a bit, but the character progression, absolutely. I like... Honestly, this is like, I've posted it on YouTube before, and YouTube thoroughly disagrees with me. I think that, well, the case for a mind flayer having a, not a soul, but yeah, kind of like a soul, we've talked about it before, or like independence. The game kind of frames it like, you know, the Emperor is independent and is a example of a mind flayer that has capacity for that. But Omelium is actually the true example of that. And Omelium isn't fully fleshed out in this place, in the game. I feel like he could have had a bigger role. Like, cause he's a perfect, like, story foil to the Emperor. And so what I was gonna go with that is, I think that, like, well, at the end of the game, who we're gonna go see is Big Natural's Withers. He says at the halfway point of the game, when you talk after Moonrise Towers, that Illithids definitively do not have a soul. But at the end of the game, when you bring Karlach Mindflayer into the very end times, he states, I know this one. Like, I recognize her. I feel like Mind Flayers, they kind of lose themselves. I don't know, because I did Mind Flayer Karlach, and she seems, whatever version of herself she is, she seems genuinely happy. right? She's still not the same Karlach. I'm not saying she's the exact same Karlach that we have throughout the game. But what I am saying is I still think it's a version of her. I don't think she's necessarily whole Illithid. I think she's still partially Karlach, right? So the thing that YouTube didn't like was I was saying I think that Mind Flayer Karlach is her best ending. Unless, you know, not Larian Studios will not be making DLC for this game, which is totally a-okay, right? That's their decision. I'm not Wizards of the Coast, who knows what they might do, right? But Mind Flayer, like if they made,
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
we gotta stomp on its face.
Injured mind flayer is still a dangerous one.
What I was gonna say was, because Karlach doesn't want, there's no way to fix Karlach currently. There's allusion to a forge in Avernus that could fix her heart. You know, there probably was, when there was the Upper City, there was capacity to fix her. Now that there isn't Upper City, they probably rewrote that ending. But, alright, let's step on the Mind Flayer. Let's get that XP. Where are you? Where are you? Oh no, is there an extra combat in here? I swear to God, this extra combat is fucking me up. Yes, lore-wise, absolutely. Mind Flayers do and cannot have a soul. Absolutely. I feel like they have to stick with... Because there's the lore of D&D. Like, I'm a huge D&D nerd, right? Lore of D&D 5e, there's the lore of Baldur's Gate, but I think that maybe, like, they're making exceptions to the rule in Omelium and in Karlach. I know! Ish friendly. They just want to give you a final form. Alright. Let's kill it.
I ought to speak.
You approach the dying monster.
I was over on the bench.
This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
No.
Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
What? I've never done the intelligence saving throw, but are Mind Flayers college age? Everyone should agree to the cause and it will all be better. I think it's more of a fascist. The brain is the dictator.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes,
I think it's more
wet orange
fascist than
pearls,
communism.
radiate malice.
Stomp. I want your XP. Because I put that over top of the Mind Flayers. The only Mind Flayer that's like choose to be a better form is the Emperor. Everyone else just all the other Mind Flayers just want to kill you. It's giving me all these potions of speed. Oh yeah. Auntie Ethel. Yeah, she's pretty terrible. I've finally encountered her in Act 3. I'm like, I feel like there could still be something I miss. You never know. Can you not? Is there, wait, I didn't look up to see if there was a mod to look through, to not walk through fire. Because that's all the companions want to do. Oh wait, it's the other way, isn't it? I'm a goofy goober. That was the correct direction. But no, okay, so the Emperor himself, I mean, he could be an advanced type of mind flayer, but also he didn't break free on his own accord from the Elder Brain. We need a shovel. It's revealed that the Elder Brain intentionally let him go. He never broke free of his own accord. He's not special. He's also, well, there's some spoilers. I don't know if I don't want to spoil. Okay, hold on. Roadside Cliffs is where we picked up Gale. This way is to the Grove. This way is to Lae'zel, and then we will take a long rest. We need a shovel as well. I believe there's a shovel here. There's a dig spot right here. No, wait, hold on. It's a blue cart. Where is it? But you're right. I do not like Auntie Ethel. I also hate Viconia. Devere. Oh, there's Lae'zel. Lore-wise, Elder Brains don't send a Mind Flayer to a new colony site. And then turn it into an Elder Brain. That's what I thought the Emperor was. Oh, like he would have become an Elder Brain? Or like he would have turned into a new Elder Brain. Because this Elder Brain, like, he admits it to be true that he didn't realize that he was part of the the Elder Brain's plan. It's kind of, it's a kind of passed over part at the very end of the game. But part of the Elder Brain's plan was to let the to let a Mind Flayer go. That being the Emperor. To go find the object. Hi, Lae'zel.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
40 chests is 240 chests to follow. Yeah, so the Emperor was a tool for the Elder Brain. That's why I like Omelium, because he was just doing his own thing in the Underdark, trying to become, like, Omelium is trying to discover veganism for Elder Brain, Omelium is trying to discover veganism for Mind Flayers. That's his goal. Why should I help you? Don't worry. I'll get them out of here one way or another. I get the Yankee. She ought to be killed. Attack the tieflings. Why should I help you?
Your words flow to her, though you never speak.
I love that the tieflings are like, what is going on? And we're just like, we're just mind fucking.
And I know of a cure.
That's true. He had the mind shielding ring. You're right. You're right. But is choosing to become a better person. I use that loosely. I'm not very good at deception. I've got no charisma. I don't want to kill these tieflings. Please let me succeed. Oh, thank goodness. I got no riz. I do hate not having a charisma on the main character, I'm gonna be honest.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
But at least the rules are in my favor.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking.
I
Get
know,
me
it's a
down.
canon event. Doesn't she say no? Do they get mad at me if I let her down while they're here? Wait, you guys are going off in different directions. Okay, they're gone. It took me way too long to figure out how to get her down, if I'm being completely honest. The first time I did this, I could not figure out how to get her out of it.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a
5
shelter.
feet?
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Get. Lae'zel, God, do we have enough to do a long rest? You have enough camp supplies. Okay. Is there anything else here? Short bow. I do like the idea that there used to be a day-night cycle in this game. You've never asked Zoru about the Githyanki? I almost called him Zoru like she did. I don't want to do. We'll do this discussion later. We'll camp right here. Wait, is this where the shovel is? Where's that? I know that there's a shovel around here. Oh, I don't have the mod on. I thought the shovel was around here. Okay, we'll take a long rest here. Oh, wait, hold on. It told me how many I had. Oh, I have so much camp supplies. Dig spot a couple over. Okay. Fight that thing, Lae'zel. Alright. Before I start talking to you, I'm gonna... Camp clothes. Dye bag. Okay, we're gonna organize... Wait. Infernal Intimates. Book of Non-Growth. Book of Lesser Growth. Oh, Growth! Oh, wait a minute. Where do we get the bags? Bald Gay Tree! Cool ass cosplay! Thanks! Look it! It's me! It's me! I'm right there! Except, you know, my hair's a little different. But that's what I'm wearing! Even down to the titties. It's you! We have gotten some... Oh no, Gail's gonna ask to eat our shit. Not literal shit. We don't have anybody raging. Actually, we can... Oh, right. We have the minds to read. This is the dark mind is the dark urge's brain. Oh, wait, is the bag of holding what I think it is? Oh. No, it's not. Okay. I decided to just take the tutorial chest. Because I wanted it. Date night ideas. I mean, some people are into that shit, you know? Literally. Oh, I don't want the cloaks. Okay, we're gonna make... Open. Whoa. Commissions? Whoa! Wait, why do you have so many subdomains? Oh, are they just duplicates? That's funny. Okay, we're gonna make a dye bag. Where all of our dyes go. At all times. Clocking for work! Congrats, Oak Trees, how'd it go? Tell us all about it. Hopefully it went well. Hopefully. Where did that go? Okay. This is our master dye bag. Can I rename this bag? I don't think so. Well, we'll get to sell this eventually. Who's your least favorite so far at work? It was only an hour. I was supposed to do training, but got out by the... Classic. The system. Dang nabbit. But, I don't have a least favorite. That's good. I spoke to only 3 of your coworkers managers. Well, it's a good start. Good start. What is this? Adventurer pack. Alright. Well, now I can't cheat and fly wherever I want. I don't have to tell anybody about my mysterious artifact. Lae'zel, you get this sword. For now. And then we'll level you up.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I crave blood. I did mess up a little bit. Hey, you know what? It's your first time. You absolutely, you're learning. Alright, level 2. Let's go meet Withers after this. Alright, let's talk to everybody.
Let's get on with it. This way.
Let's get on with it. No, I do want to go to bed. Gale, why are you standing here? You can go to your tent.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle.
Yeah.
I knew your kind to be...
Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
We need to pace ourselves. Do you not know an exhausted warrior is an ineffective one? We're hardly on turn in our sleep, are we? This crash notion of yours, are you sure it's our only option? I'm gonna say the top
A
option.
thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance.
Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Your Gith friend seems on edge. Mustn't relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new.
I think we're gonna romance Carl like this one around.
Bursting
Razzie.
tunnels. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Rest or don't. Hi, Razzie. One with the fartsy. Welcome in, Razzie. How you doing? We're just talking about Oak Tree's got a new job. Yeah, I think we're gonna romance Karlach. I haven't done it. Is there a scene?
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You
From a
sleep.
nap? Hell
I'll
yeah.
keep watch.
Thank you. I'll sleep better for that. I'm not tired yet. I'll sleep later. We'll both stay up. I'm not ready to turn her back on a stranger. I'm not tired yet. I'll
Suit
sleep
yourself.
later.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. I'm sure it's so funny. He's so suspicious. Gail, why are you staring at the fire? Oh, this cutscene. Right. Is it like fuck you? I can't remember what he says.
Go to hell.
That's it. That's it. Go to hell. And good evening to you too. Was there anything particular? Watch your damn mouth.
Hold your horses. Just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless.
I should have said light ice in
Oh,
your
I've seen
coffee.
hell.
No.
It's real.
Get more coffee.
It isn't trivial.
What's on your mind?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
Feti.
That's not abstract.
I'm not too worried. We'll find out. Perhaps you should get some rest. Brooding will get us nowhere. Action will.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Yep. Alright, we did it! Unless, I don't think Lae'zel wants to say anything else.
Chatter already? Tusky.
Tusky. The truth seeks release. Should you tell about Shar?
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
I'm just gonna
More
click
to the-
through
It
this.
is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe. Yes. Then your bone then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the Paris. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, bad. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Okay. Go to sleep.
The day is over at last. Rest awaits. Yet you cannot shake the sensation that something is off.
What is this?
Intense pain blossoms from the wound on your hand throughout your whole body. A fragmented image comes to you. A hooded figure admonishing you for resting.
Try to understand what's happening. Silently petition Lady Shar for guidance. It was nothing. It's part of your mind. Try to understand what's happening.
Is Lady Shar punishing you? Or perhaps testing you? Is it the tadpole or a curse? You cannot say. In any
This is
case,
so
you
cool.
must persevere without question. The Dark Lady will
So
reveal
much.
all to you when the time is
No,
right.
it's not an eye tracker. No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Next we talk to those dudes there. Actually, no. I really do want to find the shovel. I know you said it's a couple... I know that there's a thing to dig up. Is it over here? I don't want to trigger the... The fight is over there. I don't want to trigger that. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Might be useful.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Too bad.
We should check it out, but be careful.
We don't need to deal with the shouting up ahead. Purple dye. Listen, the eye tracker catches me, for sure. Yeah, it's a visual glitch that just happens all the time, yeah. I haven't been able to figure it out. I typically like to just walk up and talk to these guys. But I like to start... I think I like... Can I start the conversation up here? Or over there? I can't remember. I don't remember. We're just gonna walk into it. 'Cause it's not that tough of a fight. Why was LOL held by Automod? One sec. Sent too quickly. Oh yeah, yeah. I went to look at the Automod and it wasn't there. To allow it. Oh, it's my turn in I have to do something. Just give me a second. Okay. I'm playing a online browser game called Terraforming Mars. If anybody's played it before. And so I'm playing with other people. And they were waiting on me. Is that a stack of Funko Pops behind me? No, it's actually, hold on. One sec. It's just because it's a blur. I can't turn around because this costume is precarious. Oh, I'm stuck. But it's actually, I made a shadow box for the Eras tour. And then there's a Ponyta. And like a little Pokemon, a couple little Pokemon things. Detailed, thank you. Fast fingers, you're just typing too quick. Too fast. But yeah, I do have some Funko Pops, so I'm not gonna lie. I have the whole cast of Critical Role. I bought all of their Funko Pops. Well, not the cast, but like their characters. Oh, that's just me. That's not what I wanted. When I turn the blur on, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna take my ear off, I'm sorry. To break the illusion, I gotta take that ear off. The ears that make up the hair that fit! Well, you can't tell, because this ear is still on. Alright, let's just go talk to this dude. Wait, there's a thing to dig up over here as well. Ooh, Pokemons! I'm recently gotten into Pokemons. Ooh, invisibility, featherfall, gold. There is a secret way that we can get in this way. We could just bypass it. Mokpon. Mokbang? I love that they don't care that we're running around here. The first time I played this, I did bypass them, but I went through the front door. I lockpicked. We could just go to... You know what? Let's go to Withers right away. Pokepon! That's honestly a really good, like, Temu idea. Like a scam, you know? It's like the fake Pokemon. Okay. Oh, it's locked. I don't have the key.
Don't touch me.
Uncatch them all, yeah. Why does it seem good? It would work. DC 20. I believe in you. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, let's go. Use the lever below, or you just lockpick it. Love this game. Okay, so now, I bet you there would be a new encounter in here. Dank crypt. This is so dank. Hang on a minute. Listen, I know that they're... I know that they activate when you press the button. Mokepon, it's technically a thing. So then do you have to parody Mokepon? What would the parody of Mokepon be? Man's rolling a 25 at this point in the game. I guess we could do protection from undead. You know, I never really used spell scrolls. Until long rest, it is concentration. Who's not gonna concentrate? I guess Astarion can. I just realized the audio won't be in the game. Perfect. Congrats on your 20th bowel. Can I move these undead bodies? Wait, hold on. I can't throw it. Is there anybody who's strong enough to throw?
Assume nothing.
Can I, like, put them all in one place? Oh.
Another stride toward fate.
Are they gonna wake up? Oh. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. I just thought the button press would wake them up. Oops, I did it. Mike! Wait! Thank you for the- thank you, but you don't know what you just did. And you'll find out very soon. Mike has activated shut up mode. Welcome back. It's been a minute. How you doing? We are cosplaying Shadowheart. We are playing Shadowheart. And I accidentally just did that. So... Oh no, what did you do? Who knows? I can't, okay, I was gonna say, I can't sneak attack yet? Damn. You didn't even kill him. Okay.
One can't always be a gentleman.
This is rough. Oh no, shut up mode. What does it do? We'll find out. We'll find out. But, Mike, what's been drop poppin' and lockin'? Mike Fuwu. We are live streaming on YouTube as well, but they've been awfully silent today, honestly. So for the next 30 minutes, that is on random, both volume level and duration. Who knows when it's gonna play? Shut up! I love Shut Up and Dance With Me. Yeah, the next 30 minutes. That's why it's 25,000 channel points. Thanks for that. I think I'm just gonna try and hit it with my mace. Because that'll kill it. Great. I'm gonna move over to this one.
On the move.
And then Astarion, or sorry, Gale, you're gonna do mage armor first. I should have cast protection from good and evil, but it's fine. We're gonna move him behind the statue here. Hopefully he can't be seen. Why are these purple, by the way? Ah! Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's like 30 minutes of silence, but it's occasionally broken up by the shut up and dance. Except I made it myself. It's an algorithm, kind of. It's done through Mix It Up. And it's randomized when the audio plays and the level of the volume. I don't even know when it's gonna play. Or how loud. Like that. It does like to double sometimes. It's like, it was hard to put together. But yeah, poor me. I'm just gonna be shutting up for the next half an hour. I know, that was tiny. A minute shut up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do... Can he hide somewhere? Okay, let's move... Oh! Let's move here.
Let's move.
It was difficult to put the pieces together.
Time for a new approach.
Did you hear that one? It was very quiet. Listen, I don't even like FNAF.
Concentrate.
But I goddamn watched all of the FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's videos on YouTube. I ain't even like it. But I love being... you know what? Can I be honest? I like being brain rotted. It's fine. I'm proud of it. I won't even lie. I'm proud. I can't tell... That said hiding was successful. She has no action because she threw it. We're gonna move here.
Best interest.
She's gonna get targeted. It's fine. Great. Yeah! Honestly, I seen... Oh, that was Lae'zel taking an opportunity attack. Yeah. You know what? It's so funny. Okay. I posted on Instagram recently. On Instagram stories, and I saw that common friend saw my Instagram story, and I'm like, nah. It's like, I miss some of the people that used to happen. I tried this game and it beat your ass. So either try an easy mode or uninstall. Well, Mike, I'm not trying to brag or anything. I beat this game. Well, the first time I did it was on balanced. The second time I beat it, it was my first honor mode and my first dirge. Not trying to brag. But it is... I play D&D pretty religiously, so... Are you hidden? You're not hidden. You can be seen.
Yes, here.
So I do Yas Queen slay this game quite well. Alright.
Need to stay focused.
I cannot see. Oh god. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I know. It's like, first time you've been here in a while and I'm absolutely dunking on. But yes, I do be bragging. And this is, I know I look a little different, don't I? Don't I? I know, that's what gets you, Outtrees, is you forget shut up mode is on. Because it's on for the next 26 minutes, and it could go for 10 minutes without hearing it. Okay, I will say I hard-coded it so that the longest break is 10 minutes. But we forgot. It's on for the next 30 minutes. This is my 3rd stream playthrough. I also did one off-stream playthrough as well that was balanced. Okay. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I have the means of production for this. Turn undead. Turn around. Die. That's right. Turn around.
Victory's assured.
Okay, so he hid specifically. You're gonna... Where's your witch bolt? Wait. Is mage armor concentration? It's not, right? Okay. It's just till the end of the long rest. Alright. Honestly, I want to do that for my stream whenever I start doing that, but honestly, Taco Bell, it's honestly random, sometimes does equal funny, if I'm being honest.
Of course.
Okay, hit it. Oh, it's only 55%. It's fine, we're gonna do it. 18. Thanks, Gale. Wait, Gale at himself. He did that. Now we hide behind the pole, and they can't see us. Tactics. Dumbass, no! It's just, there is a steep learning curve, for sure. What, Mike, what are some of the... Excuse me? What are some of the fights that you found difficult? And I will keep talking, thank you very much. How did you succeed on your concentration throw? You're dead. I guess you could jump over here and get into melee with that guy? What do you mean not enough movement? I guess you get there. Okay. Yeah, well, if it's like randomized about how loud the Taco Bell bong is, that would be so funny. You're throwing stones at me? So fucking rude. Why are you running away? I guess we can hide.
Shadows.
What do you mean?
Moving.
Fine. What do you mean not enough movement? You can't shoot from here? There's literally a hole right in front of you. I hate this. Fine, we're dashing. Although it's gonna be over pretty soon. Stuck in part 1? This is part 1. There's definitely, the harpy fight in the grove is fucking tough, I will be honest.
Down with you.
Right. We're gonna move here.
Onward.
Honestly, one thing that gets drastically overlooked is using cover in this game, and hiding behind things. If it doubles up, gong gong! The Taco Bell gong, that would be so funny. Gong. 2 damage. We're gonna move him. I guess the fog cloud isn't bad because then they can't see us. They not see us. They can't see us.
Time to strike.
Alright, Lae'zel. Get in there. Smash. No smash. Hi. Why is it only 80? Woo! Critical hit. I go back to hiding.
Subtle approach.
Oh god! A fart. Okay, so what would everybody's random sound be? This one's obviously shut up. What would you choose as a random sound to jump scare you for 30 minutes? I feel like streaming is gonna be my motivation for playing games whenever I want to start that. Oak trees? Yes and no. It depends on the game. Because when you love the game, for sure. Absolutely, you want to play the game. When you start to fall out of love with the game, like Genshin Impact, then you want to stop streaming and stop gaming. Real-time strategy? Oh, I love turn-based strategy. I think that's the difference, is I love it because I love being like super down to the detail. And that's how I completed my first ever honor mode. First try. I don't know, it's like, the thing is, I will say, I'm like terrible at like Overwatch. I'm terrible at first. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's fine.
I'm ready.
Didn't hurt my feelings or anything. That's totally fine.
Do this.
Creator. Destroyer.
You can brag about your first honor mode win as well. Yeah, absolutely. Set up a community thing where our community has to vote on what I can do in a game like Undertale Deltarune. Well, I do have there is the Twitch extension as well for this game. I know, honestly, I feel like it's sentient, like it knows. Man, Gale actually, Witch Bolt is described as one of the worst spells.
I am fury.
But it's really not.
Death.
Yes, you are, Queen.
In my best interest.
Yeah, Twitch extensions are cool. You know what game I want to play? Is, the problem is you need enough people to play it. But I love King of the Castle. That would be one game I would love to play. Like, if we had enough people, I'd whip it out, you know? The thing is, you really need, like, 20... If I throw them again, will they wake up? Thanks for the key. Should we test it? Target's too close.
Indolence breeds madness. Not a single act wasted.
No. Okay.
Wits and blades always.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, that's right. You could infinitely farm XP. You're right. Absolutely. I did not think about that. Because people would do that. Go eat. You know what's so sad? I had a weekend recently where it was the bachelorette party, and I told someone to go piss girl, and they didn't know the go piss girl meme, and I looked like an absolute fool. I hope your mother! Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Welcome, and thanks for the follow. We're doing Shadowheart every Wednesday and Friday. I'll take those jugs, if you know what I mean. It's a really pretty jug. I want that. There's the room in here.
Let's see what we have here.
With the book. I feel like this was also supposed to be something. Is there something over there? Could you imagine if there's still something that we haven't discovered yet? You can kind of tell because there's this map outline. Do you think that there's like a room that hasn't been discovered? Well, no, I guess you could... People have clipped out of the map before. I'm just taking jugs and urns. Like your cosplay, thanks for stopping in. And you know what? It's so sad. Not sad. That's not the right... It is. But you never get prepared for like the last time you see people on Twitch. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes it's like you never know it's gonna be, or like when you're a gamer and there's people that you've gamed with online, like there's still people for Overwatch. Before I was told to shut up, I was playing Overwatch. There's people who I played with for like maybe close to like hundreds of hours, and you never know when the last time someone logs in is. You know, you never are prepared for that. It says, like, last online 5 years ago. Hurry at! Did I loot the sarcophagus? I did. We need to loot that other room. Oh, hold on. Can I just lockpick it from here? Okay. Okay, we've lockpicked it. I didn't know you could do that. And then now we can talk to the book. Because normally there's an interaction you have to do here. Most of them unfamiliar and unpronounceable. Fills the page. Several entries on the page have been stricken through. The final 3 thoroughly enough to be ineligible. The dead 3. Ray of Enfeeblement. Enfeeble D's! Alright. Let's go talk to Withersbig's Naturals. And then we'll explore the rest of the crypt. I should drink a health potion. Alright, hopefully, I don't think they wake up with the button. It would be crazy if you couldn't push the button if you didn't perceive it. Story items. What is this? What is that? I feel like that's a mod. Perceive is. Oh, okay. Well, I'm on top of it, but there's the activity log, and you see how it like blinged out the button? There's perception skill. Speak with dead. Alright, we gotta know what these story items are. It's empty. What is that? Stores story items, and it's a D20. That's incredible. Also, I didn't switch my dice. Also, I technically didn't get the honor mode dice because my playthrough was modded. Even though I really didn't abuse mods. I had like auto sorting mods. Alright. Let's talk to Jurgle. Or the avatar of Jurgle, I suppose. Hi! Oh no, what's he gonna look like? In the cutscene.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right.
This is so unserious.
What a curious way to awaken.
With titties?
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Oh, I love mods. Oh my god! Shadowheart? Goth girlfriend? Absolutely. So he has spoken. What are you talking about? A little spooked upon by crawling out of the tomb bit. What are you? Why aren't you attacking me? I'm questioning that. I know it scared me. Yeah. Mike, you did this. You redeemed the that one was quieter too, man. It has a lot of thoughts and feelings. A peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me?
Because that would be senseless.
Withers,
Wilt thou answer my question?
I can't look.
So,
Attack.
I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Dubba dee dubba die. We are all equal. It depends on the person's deeds. Life's only value is as currency. Doesn't matter to me otherwise. Life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine. Depends on the mortal. I think I'm falling in love with Withers for two very big reasons. I wonder what those reasons are, Stormfellow. Honestly, Withers could get it. He's called Bone Daddy for a reason. I'm gonna say we are all equal.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
Bye, Withers. See you at camp.
Farewell.
I don't walk, I strut. I don't think I slay. I don't and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea shanty. Look at it. He's like that even outside of it. That's great. Where's this? Oh, I was highlighting it. Okay, did I loot everything? I think I did. Well, there was nothing. There might have been something in the sarcophagus. Great. What? Firebolt scope? Come on. Sorry, I looted it. I need those. Alright. I think we've got everything in here. We've got the other people to fight. Do I used the turn undead, but that's fine. How's everybody's spell slots? You are gonna recover. First level spell. These come back after a long rest.
How delicious.
Astarion's fine. And we didn't use any of Lae'zel's stuff, so. Oh, can we go out this way? Oh, it's locked from the other side. Okay.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Easy.
No! Can't believe this. Use another thieves' tools. Not a critical failure. Come on, don't do it again. Do you imagine? Alright, there's no traps in this room. There's traps in that room. Like, do I want to do the other fight? I think I do. I don't think we have a trap disarm. It's almost like This temple, it was intentionally, like, the heads were taken off of the statues.
Very well, then.
Okay, this is the room with hella traps. We just have to... We don't have trap disarm toolkit. I feel like there's one in the rest of the... Pressing the button turns on the traps. We'll come back here once we get a trap disarm. Alright, I think opening this door is about to be a fight. Great.
I need to concentrate. No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Lockpicking impossible? What? I've done it this route before. 'Cause I've come out the other door.
With every breath, a purpose.
How unseemly.
Cup check, absolutely. Give me a second. I've got a nondescript, black pop, and a water. Only 2 cups today. Alright. Keep going. If he does 10 damage, if he maxes the damage... Well, technically, if he gets 6 or higher, he does damage. There we go. Well. Okay.
I'm ready.
Alright. 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 Alright.
Death is but a word away.
That's a lot, Robin. I'm gonna need that barrel behind you, though. They're grouped up really nice. But I don't have an action. Who's next? Oh wait, we haven't been spotted.
Wanes.
Can I... Do I have an AoE? Yeah.
Gently does it.
I think it'll explode big enough to make them bleed. I'm trying new things this playthrough. Hey, I didn't even say anything this time. Who's the barbarian? That's the barbarian.
Let's find some prey.
We don't want to be grouped up. They're about to be... One of them's a wild shaper, I think. The only one to go next is Lae'zel. We're gonna have her... Can't reach destination. Okay, then I will move out of the way.
Talk to me.
There's the barbarian. Oh, Oh, there's the... Wait, that's a thieves' tools. I know there's a trap disarm somewhere.
Still in shadow.
Okay, we'll do an action surge after.
Your pain, my pleasure.
Oh, perfect.
Gone with the weave.
I love when it says lockpicking impossible. I'm like,
Please,
I'm gonna
Mr.
destroy your door.
Can't give up.
Yeah, the DLC was paid. I was really mad about it. Oh yeah, there's the spellcaster. Yeah, they did a free DLC. They did a free update, but the DLC was paid for, so it doesn't really matter anyway. All right. That's a nice little thunder wave there if I can get it off.
Need to stay focused.
Actually, I should probably bless. Target's too far. Okay, I can move. I'll take the attack of opportunity. I can move here. Hashtag bless. Lae'zel. Myself. And Gil. Sorry, Astarion. Alright, Lae'zel.
Fury. I am death.
Do a cleave and hit 2 people at once. We're gonna do that. Because I was pretty sure she would kill that one.
A tale for the ages.
Alright.
Their worst nightmare.
I want to hold on to... I want to be able to steal the oil barrel. You know I love committing barrelmancy.
Don't linger.
Just has to successfully hide, right? Critical miss! Damn.
Ready or not?
What should I do?
You're gonna stay there. I was supposed to be sneaky, there's the rage. Hey! You're supposed to fight Lae'zel! Rude! Excuse me.
Got to keep fighting.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Take you. Victory awaits.
Good. We're gonna melee with you.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Gil, drink a healing potion or something. And then you're gonna... Witch bolt on him. Can I see him? Yeah, okay. Nice. Then you're gonna move outside of the doorway so that people can't really see you.
Let's spill some blood.
And Astarion, can you please sneak attack him and hit?
Spill some blood.
Astarion, I swear to fucking God.
Let's have a little fun.
Let's finish this.
All right. Dang. You missed, but I was prone.
Time for coal.
Astarion, can you hit something?
Let's do it.
Hiding failed. No sneak attack.
Leave no trace.
My faith will protect me.
Lae'zel. Oh, she fell prone. Great.
Can't afford to let up.
He's 1 HP. I just have to hit him with something. My best option's just a melee. Nope. I fired and I missed. I fired again and I missed both times. He's gonna die to this.
Shall we dance?
Got to focus.
That's true? Because does it keep track of them? I didn't realize that. I should try that on the hag. I've never actually tried that to keep track of people. And if they're wet,
I'm ready.
you know, I did enjoy the Storm Sorcerer, and when Shadowheart gets Monk, we could make somebody a Storm Sorcerer. Because early game, you get the Monk stuff as well.
Excellent.
That's electric based, right? Alright, we're gonna take a short rest here. Because there's the crew outside. Take the... Loot his corpse, take his vest. Ooh. Shadowskin jerkin. I can go to Astarion. There's new loot as well to keep things interesting. Predator's Eye, the Keen Hawk guides, because that person was a ranger, were they not? Hold on, we'll look through it in a second. Chromatic Orb, and they were a spellcaster. One turn of wrath. Interesting. I was wondering how that guy did 2 points of damage to me. My favorite item. A barrel. What time is it? Yeah, we're gonna have to end after looting this area, I think. I'm sorry that it was so late today, but you know, Shadowheart's gotta save money. You know? Gotta pay the bills.
Got to press on.
I believe there's nothing in here to be found. Other than books to read.
Worth a shot?
Huh. I wonder what Shadowhearts thinks about that. That's about a cleric of Shar. Oh, this unlocks the door, right?
Now, what might you be hiding?
What might you be hiding? Surprised Gale doesn't have something to say about all these books. Username here. This is another honor mode playthrough. Looks like they added early game loot from those bandits. Okay, no, I remember seeing. I don't remember seeing any of those in the first playthroughs. That was those are mods. I've downloaded some mods that add like, not broken loot, but it's just like unique loot that lets you make certain builds. Because like one of them was for a ranger very clearly. This is not honor mode. I've completed my honor mode though. And I'm just doing tactician. Because I just don't like the stress. To be honest, I could complete it, because I did my first ever honor mode and I completed it. But, I just don't like the stress of it, you know? But yeah, the new loot that you're talking about here. Where is it? Like, this is a new one about raging. We don't have Karlach yet. Primal Hunter, Predator's Eye, the Hawk's keen gaze, can't read, guides your arm, revealing your prey's vulnerability. Targets have 40% hit points or less, they take an additional from ranged weapon attacks. We should probably give that to Astarion, even though he's not that will work when they're a ranger. We'll give the chromatic orb to Gale. We'll turn that off. I hate helmets. I hate helmets with a passion. This is also for rage, and we don't have any of that. I'm pretty sure my armor's better. Can you use a shield? No, you're using a two-handed weapon. You're holding a flame sword. Speak with dead. You can wear an amulet for now. I'll give you the lightning arrow. Excuse me, I need the quiver. Hi, Violet! How's it going? We're drop popping and locking. We're doing pretty well. I think there's 2 people on the other side of this door as well. If I do recall. The most dangerous reindeer of all? What the heck? I don't know why that came out of my head. I think shut up mode is over though. I think we're safe. I think it's over. If we open this door, I'm pretty sure. In this room you fall through if the thing falls through. There's just drabby clothing in here. Siblings and nephews over for dinner. I'm just relaxing. You know what? I do have to end stream pretty soon because I have to make dinner. You know what tonight's dinner is? It's like breakfast for dinner. We're doing I'm doing cinnamon bun pancakes. I'm very excited. I got home late from work and I'm like, I still want to stream. I was feeling really good. I'm like, I still want to stream. Hello? What was that? Was that my hand? Oh, she fell. Why? That was a little bit weird. Thanks, Cheese! Thanks, Cheese. I thought I did a really good Gale cosplay. I appreciate that. We're so back. Welcome back. How's it going? What's going on, Oak Trees? Welcome back. Let's have Astarion look at the mirror.
I don't need a reflection to know this looks fabulous.
I know what you want. Say out loud. Alright, you ate food.
There.
Shartsty. Not the Gen Shartsty, but yes, Cheek Meat. On YouTube? Cheek Meat, what are you doing over on YouTube? Hi, Cheek Meat. Welcome in. You deserve to be with the cool kids over here on Twitch. Cheese Lord, my favorite Gale line is that be careful there. Don't go through Baldur's Gate. Don't through the gate that makes you bald. Oh, don't go bald. You're so you know what my favorite TikTok comment is? Don't go bald. You're so funny. The Gen Shartsy. Hey, ad blockers. Hey, that's exciting. That's good. I heard that they've been trying to like stop them from working on YouTube, so do be careful. Not careful. I don't know what the right word is, but all right, I believe there's another fight here. We're gonna take our last short rest. We're gonna hide.
That hit the spot.
We're gonna kill those two people on the other side of the door. And then we're gonna call it a stream. Oh, for sure. Twitch mobile, terrible. Absolutely. Wait, there's only one person here. I could have sworn there was two.
Off I go.
Why are you just standing there? Like a weirdo.
How much longer will this take?
How much longer will this take? Okay, old man Gale. Let's just start it from here. You know, it's tough to start the initiative with Gale because he always goes at the end. There you go.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Lae'zel, you're next. You're gonna sneak over here. YouTube's assassins for hire. Yeah, they will find you. And they will kill you. They have a certain set of skills.
Your pain, my pleasure.
I could have sworn there's two guys in here. Goodbye. Initiative 2. Oh, she killed it. She literally slayed. Bandit's key. Thanks. Alright. My favorite part about this temple is actually looting this table for food. Can we unstealth, please? Thank you. I feel like this was supposed to be a doorway to something, and we don't know what that is.
Indecipherable text covers the plaque.
No, don't go bald, baby girl. You're so sexy. Right up there with the Leonardo. Who had the Leonardo DiCaprio cake? Was that Sabrina Carpenter? There was a celebrity with the Leonardo DiCaprio cake. It's like, no, don't turn 27. You're so sexy. It was Sabrina? Okay. Yeah. Iconic. I'm so excited to see her. So excited to see her. I love getting... This is my favorite thing, is looting this table. 25th? It's... Honestly, you should. Absolutely. Look at all the food. Hey, you know what? I could probably turn this into housing. It's an abandoned church, you guys. I could buy this house and turn it into affordable housing. Portrait of Fane. You're coming home with me. I wish we could have like a... So, you... Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our in a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
She's right there. I wish in, like, you know, in Skyrim we have a house that we can put together. I wish we could have, like, I know we have camp, and I realize it's like we're on the move and we're moving around, so it's tough. I just wish we could have, like, like, we could set, like, a specific place up to be camp. Yeah, you could buy a house in Baldur's Gate. I wish there was, like, one dedicated area in each region. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. You could have a waypoint, and then you could set that up to be your house, and you could decorate it. Because I love stealing paintings. I love stealing pretty vases. I love, like, I could steal, like, shelves. It would be super cool. Modders, get on it. Listen, in every single game, I want to live out the fantasy that I can own a house. And if I can't own it, I can steal it effectively. No, there's no use for the paintings. I just didn't realize that that was, like, that looked like a god. Where is it? Who stole it? Who did it? There it is. Portrait of Fane. It's underneath this area. I'll read it to you guys. Actually, no, hold on. I can move it over. I'm silly. I'm a goofy goober. Portrait of Fane. Excruciatingly precise lines bring this portrait's undead subject to life. Despite his empty eye sockets, you could almost swear his gaze follows you judgmentally. Who is Fane? Because that's not one of the dead 3. There is lore, yeah. Only for selling? No, it's, I guess, 35 gold. I just like it because it's cool. Alright, we're gonna save here. We did a lot. We talked to Withers. This is actually one of my favorite campsites of the game. If we go to camp. This campsite is so pretty. It's like, it's one of my favorites. It's very pretty. It's very cool. It's very nostalgic because it's like one of the first campsites I've been to. Yes. Because that's the thing though, is like you go to your campsite and it's not actually a place in this building. Versus like they could have, I don't know, like a dedicated campsite every time. Oh, we need to respec. So I will leave us here. Although I don't think we have the money for it yet. We'll have the money when we sell stuff in the Grove. Alright, we're gonna save here. Gonna go on an Elden Ring playthrough with a friend. Glad I could catch you on the stream. Absolutely, Cheek Meat. Happy to have you here. I'm like, what are you doing over on with the cesspool? That's YouTube. No offense. You deserve better. But to be fair, you're right about the ad blockers, for sure. Alright, we've saved. We're gonna quit. And call it there. Let me just quickly refresh my camera. There we go. Let me fix you guys. Your chat's all out of focus. Do you guys feel weird when it's like out of place? Like this is you guys. This is you right here. This you. Does it feel weird when I move you guys around? It's like that's you. That's your self-insert on the stream. That's weird. I also, as a streamer, like, I associate you guys with the mic. Like, the mic, you can't see it. It's like a little... listen, I use a pop cover. Not a pop cover. This is a chair foot cover. It's a paw. And it's so that my sounds better. But yeah, I also associate the mic with you guys. Oh, I almost broke my mic arm, my boom arm. You want to be the mic for sure. You're like, tag yourself, I'm the mic. Alright. We're gonna call it here. We found Withers at Big Naturals. I'll see some of you tomorrow. Other than that, hold on. I'm all good. I'll do our end of stream affirmations. You say these to yourself about yourself. Let's find someone to Rippity on raid to. Oak Trees. I almost called you Oak Cheese. Oak Trees, thanks for coming back after your food. You know what? I'm just gonna end stream because we're very late. We're very late. Razzy's not streaming, right? Is Razzy streaming? No. I just feel like I have to raid and run. And sometimes I just hate doing it, you know? We could. Let's Oak Cheese! Listen, Oak Cheese is a good alt. If I do say so myself. It's a good alt. Alright. End of stream affirmations. You know what? We'll include YouTube on here. Why the fuck not? YouTube, can you handle this? You can say this in your head, you can say it out loud, or you can type it in chat. In chat. The sexiest people do all three. Love that, Oak Trees. Oak Cheese. Just like calling Gussie Hussy. Who did I misname earlier as well? Like last stream. Okay. In your head, out loud, or in chat. Sexiest people do all three. Number 1, I trust my process. I trust my process. Yes! Violet, yes. Oak Trees, yes. Fairy. Number 2, my self-worth is not based on my productivity. My self-worth is not based on my productivity. Number 3. I do not have to make my emotions palatable for others. I do not have to make my emotions palatable for others. Yes, Fairy. Absolutely. Take care of myself is being productive. Absolutely. And the last one. I'm allowed to say nor. I'm allowed to say nor. No. No, 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 no. Not me. No money. You. Alright. Hail to the Nar! What the Halle Berry? Alright, let's send you off with one last that shut up mode. You guys, can I just say, today's stream, I dropped so many clips because I'm gonna be editing every 2 weeks. I'm getting it edited by Filmotter. I'm getting edited the playthrough, which I'm very excited for. So the shut up mode was pretty gold. Let's see. Oh, that was Summon a Dam. That was the wrong one. They're both 1,000, I realize. Alright. See you guys for EV Comm Day. Either digitally or in person for a number of you. And I will see you guys on Monday. 70! I think I've passed Slim. I have to end stream. Bye!